Alright everyone, we're just getting for Mother's Day. I'm going to be making this one for my fiance's mother, because unfortunately my mother is passed. She's been passed since 2015. I love her and miss her dearly, but we are doing a special build today for my fiance's mother for Mother's Day coming up. We're actually celebrating Mother's Day on Saturday, because her parents are taking a trip. They are going on a vacation that Sunday. That's when they leave. So they're going to be going over to Europe and having a great time. So yeah, we're going to celebrate it on Saturday this year. And originally Jess was like, let's get her some flowers and some candy and, the regular Mother's Day. I said, it's even on Sunday. So if I get them flowers, they're just going to die. Like, there's nobody's going to be able to, do what they got to do. It's not going to be, what good is that? That's where my brain went to the Legos. And I was like, man, I'll make this. This would be perfect. I get content. She gets a great gift. I get to have a great time building it. And it's just a win-win-win-win-win-win-win for everybody. It's the perfect thing to do. I'm going to turn my light on again. It's really goose. But, yeah, we're stoked. I'm stoked. And, it's going to be a fun build. So I went to the Lego store, and I looked at a couple different ones. They had the Plum Blossom, they had the Orchids. They got a lot of these nice little botanical ones. I even saw, like, the Spring Floral one. And I was there for probably about a half hour going through them all, figuring out which one I liked the most. And I ended up with my original choice. Originally, I went there, so I'm going to get the Plum Blossom. But then I started overthinking, looking at everything else. And, one thing led to another, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna get the Orchids. Maybe I'm gonna, get the Calentiums. I was just all over the place. And, but I settled on this. And then another thing I'm gonna try after this is, so I'm giving this as a gift, right? I'm giving it to her Jess's mother as a gift. It's not for me. And her mother, I don't know, I know they got a cat and everything, so I'm, concerned about trying to not have it fall apart on her all the time. I don't think that it will, but just in case, I also got, and I know this is a controversial thing, I've never done it before, I got some spray adhesive. I'm not going to do that on the live, I'm going to do that separately. I'm going to put that on after this is all done. I got a little one downstairs. I have a little, I got a free set one time from my Lego store where we built the sunflower Van Gogh. And so what I did was I actually took that downstairs and I sprayed that as a test. And that's drying right now. I'm going to see if I like it. If that comes out good, then I'm going to do this with the same thing. Keep it just so I can give it a little extra structure for it, because I know she got cats and stuff. I don't think the cat's going to mess with it. She has a lot of plants. But, just as an extra precaution. I don't even know if it's going to do anything. I have no idea. No clue. But I might try it. Like I said, I got it drying right now on the little Van Gogh set that they gave us one time when I went to the other store for the giveaways. So yeah, that's drying. I did 2 coats on that. So we'll see. But now we're going to open this one up. And we're going to build this one, and it's going to be great. I hope you guys are excited, because I am. I'll probably try to get this up on my YouTube later tonight and my TikToks, because I know once this is done, Jess wants to go to the gym, so we'll be doing that after. So yeah, let's get the building. Let's see what this one's all about. Hope everyone's having a great day. And I know I am totally looking forward to put this together. I wanted to do it yesterday when I got it, but I also got it kind of late. And I said, no, I really want to film it. So that's where we're at. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is different. I never got a bag like that before. Ah. Wow. Yeah, I've never gotten a paper bag. That is very different. Okay, I'm not complaining about it. I just never got that before. And there's the book. I don't think it's going to be too crazy for us. It's like, what is it? It's only, how many pieces? 227 pieces. Not bad. Sure, to bang that out an hour and a half, maybe an hour if we really hammer down. Or if I could stop talking. But, yeah. It should be a good one. So let's get into it. Let's start getting everything all ready to go here. We've got 3 bags. The big paper bag and then 2 little ones. I'm assuming those are probably the flowers and stuff. And yeah, this paper bag. This is so interesting. I have not gotten one like this before, where it was like paper. I've seen it. Oh, there's even a little one in there too. I've seen it on the packaging before, where they're like, "Oh, we're doing stuff. You know, you might get one." It's the first time I've gotten one, and I've done, geez, I've probably done over 30 or 40 Lego kits just this year. I haven't gotten one. So, it's interesting. Oh, there's a piece in there. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. With the paper, you gotta look in there because you can't see through it. Alright. Let's get that in there. There's that. Alright. There we go, baby. Let us do this thing. Okay, so I was just checking to make sure the stream was good. Alright. I did have time today, so I made sure I went through everything, so my cameras were right, and my audio was right. So, we're good on all that. Alright. I really like how it comes with like a little vase for it. I really like that a lot. To display it nicely, you know? Like, that's super nice. That's one of the reasons, too, why I went with this one, because, like, I liked the way the vase looked so much. I was like, I thought that was such a nice, little touch. Not in as much of a rush as I have been recently, because you know I got time right now to do this, and the only thing we got to do later tonight is go to the gym, but the gym's open. You know, that's not something that's going anywhere. So I'm not like rushing like when I was trying to go to the movies the other day. The only thing it might do is it might, you know, make it a little bit slower for me to edit everything up and get it onto the old internet. But yeah, you guys will be alright. You'll hang in there. If you got it, you can always go back to my Twitch. And it'll be there for like days or something like that. As if they don't mute it on me. I never check the rest of what music is playing. I've got it set up where it just pulls some streams from the internet. But you know, I thought when I was doing it, I was like, oh, they're like, you know, they advertise it as like royalty-free music. You know, this is how you do it, and like they advertise it like that. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. I don't have to worry about it. I can have a little background ambiance, not worry about it. And but nope, apparently fair to worry about it with these guys, with TikTok and YouTube. So usually what I do is after the stream, I run it through. Before I was using a paid software. Now I use Audacity. Got down about the AI in it. You can download the AI thing, and it'll separate the vocals from the you know, the stream, and that makes it a lot easier for. Oh, that's not right. So yeah, I got it to separate the music from the vocals now, using the free Audacity AI plugins there, and then I'll continue my editing. And I still use CapCut, but now I'm on the free version of it. And then I do all that, you know. Not necessarily quick, but it gets the job done. I thought about switching back over to use DaVinci because I've used DaVinci a lot in the past. Thought about switching over to that, but I already had the CapCut software downloaded and everything when I was paying for it. So I don't know. Maybe down the road I'll switch back to DaVinci. We'll see. I used DaVinci not when, I still do. I worked for a church and I do their streaming for them. But before they were streaming, they were just recording. And I would edit it all up in DaVinci for them and put it on their YouTube for them. I still do this, but we don't use DaVinci really anymore. Now we just publish the live streams. So I'm pretty familiar with DaVinci. I like it. I think it's a great software. And the only reason I did CapCut at the time, because I was looking for just kind of like an all-in-one type of thing, and I was willing to pay for it, but man, it was more expensive than I wish it was. And I felt like I could have, figured out a way to not spend so much money. So that was what I did. Found out about that Audacity had those new AI features, which I used Audacity in the past. I used it at church. Never realized that it had those plugins. And there's something sick. That saves me so much trouble. And I'm very happy for it. And I even put a blog post out about it, talking about it. And I'm going to continue its praises as long as it does good for me, which I think it will. I don't think I'm going to have any issues with it. It's a simple software. Well, simple like to use, not that it's like for simple people. Yeah, that's the way. I like it. Yeah, I really like the way this face looks for this one particularly. Like I said, one of the drawing factors from now. But, not that it's not just the fact that it's beautiful when it's done. It was a lot of like, I like the vase. It just really helped pull it all together for me. I've done the flower ones before. If you see my Valentine's Day build, I made a couple roses and a couple other ones for my girlfriend, my fiance now. And they're really nice. They're great. I love them. They're beautiful. But it was, so, plus there's different size ones. That's got, 100%. 100%. There's different size ones. I'm like, yo, how does this not line up? It's just me not realizing there would be different size ones there. Oh, yeah. And so I'm talking about Lego, man. They do a thing. You gotta get your mind right. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Oh, aha, yeah. Okay, a little bite. Another, I don't want to say like a hot day, but like so in my house, right? I got two. We got the upstairs and the downstairs. The upstairs got a lot hotter than it does downstairs, and I actually have had the AC on both days. Not all the time, but only when I've been up here. And today it's just been so nice because I've been up here a lot today working, and the AC has just been. It's nice that you come upstairs, you're like, oh yeah, nice, haha. So that's been cool. And yeah, I wouldn't even say it's been like hot out. It's just like, number one, right? I already don't like the heat. That's my, which is funny because like I've been talking to my buddy Dougie who lives in Florida, and like I want to move down to Florida one day, and because it's more, like I'm a big Disney guy. I love Disney. If I could get a season pass that wasn't ridiculously priced and live in New York, I would do that and take a trip down every other month or something like that. It'd be fine. But the ones you got to get in New York, they're like triple the price because you have to get the most expensive package, and I just don't go down enough to make it worth it. And so we'd be talking, he lives down there. He lives in a nice, like development, and they always got houses for sale. They're very reasonably priced. Living down there, I could do it. It's not that bad. My life's up here right now. And, so it's funny because like I'm probably not going down to Florida, but I hate the heat. So it's not even necessarily the heat. I can deal with the heat. It's the humidity. Like it's been humid. Like yesterday, I took the bus to go get this set, and I come back home and Jess is here, and I give her a hug and I'm like, yo, baby, I'm sweaty. Like I gotta get in the shower. And she's like, holy cow, like you are. And it was because it was so humid out. And it was only like probably maybe 70 degrees outside, but it was so humid. I don't. That's how it is. And I know it gets humid down in Florida too. I know that, but like I'm usually just okay with it. Like I put up with it. I don't know. I don't know what the right way to say this stuff is. Ooh. And I probably would be inside more than I am, but whatever. Oh wait, that little whiteboard gotta go up there. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be a Florida boy. Who knows? Like I said, I love the Disney's. I love going. I love it so much that I could make a sacrifice. Like with being hot is what I'm saying. Hot and humid. Obviously, I don't want to be hot and humid, but I would do it. It's not something that I could do right now. I guess life's up here right now. It is what it is. Come on, baby. Oh, she looking good. Kind of look like a yummy little cookie. I just want to take a little bite out of. Look like a little yummy little cookie. Little yummy cookie. You know? Little yummy cookie. Little scrum-diddly-umptious cookie. Little scrumpet. Oh. Why are you going to do that to me, baby? I'm crazy, baby. Little scrumpet. You're a little tricky sometimes, but once you get that first one, the rest of them just like, yeah, baby, you got it. Be in there now. You get that first one. Alright. Put a couple more of these little biscuits back here. Get that slid right in there because it's all curled up now. Oh, man, I just love these things, man. The way it all comes together. It's just, I can't praise it enough. I really can't. How does it go? On top? Oh, wow. Oh, my Lanta, look at that. Now that is sick. That is so cool. It just sits right on top. Wow. Love that. What? Oh, I put it together first. Oh, man. Got it. Oh, oh. Yep. Wow. Now it holds it all together. That is, isn't that tight? Huh. Sick. Wow. Love it, man. I love the Lego ingenuity. I do. Can't get enough of it. Oh my goodness. If I could just do this all day, every day, I swear I would never be amazed. Or, not never be amazed. I don't know what the right word is. I would always be amazed. I would just feel like blown away. So freaking cool. I guess I meant to say never not be amazed. I don't know what the right word would be. It's just I would always be amazed. That's the way I'm gonna say it. I would always be amazed because it's like it just never stops. It's like we get into the nitty gritties now. We got a bunch of flower pieces here. I'm spotting. This is where my fat fingers hate me. And they don't do good with these parts. But we're gonna get through it. Alright. Let's see here, we need these. And then I think that looks right. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. I'm building up, baby. I'm building up. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's getting a little tricky to follow along with these things. But, that's the fun of it. Like, building it and then, trying your best not to mess up. And then when you do, you gotta figure it out. But, oh, I just love it. I do. It's definitely like a labor of love. Let's see how close we got here. Right? Almost. It's cool that they do that though with the whole page one like that. That one scale one, because like it's a lot of pieces. You can miss one. That's exactly what happened. I missed one, but we're all right now. Thanks. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby, golden. Look at that. Only missed one. Whatever. We got through it. Okay. One of these. One of you. Like that. One of you. They're gonna go like this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, 'cause you gotta get a cone on you. Yeah, there it is. There's a little space there. I wonder why. I mean, it looks like it's in the picture too, so it is what it is. Now let's get the other one. Oh, I know I saw it. There it is. So you can't hide from that one. I know I saw it. Oh, I'm talking about them fat fingers, man. They're out here plotting. Our little fatties. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Now we gotta get all these boys, but then all the other boys. Like Chuck. Yep. Come on, baby. Get in there. Oh, yeah, let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Come on, man. Boom. Uh-huh. Perfect. Nine and 10. Boom. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's McDonald's. Ah. Boop. 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 All right. They put cones on here, it looks like. You get a cone. And you get a cone. And you get a cone. Woohoo! Everybody got cones. Oh boy. Putting it in here. Yep. That's one, baby. That's one. One, two, three, four. That's one done. Okay, I think these are kind of up for interpretation. I try to make it match, as closely as I can, but some of them are just like, it's difficult to really tell. So I just kind of say, if it looks close, it is close. And I totally put those two on upside down, so I gotta fix those. Okay. So those two are right, these two are upside down. Ay, ay, ay. So again, I had a message on my phone, I looked at it, and I had lost focus. Of course, the message was about bills, but aren't they? I ain't getting mail about it, I'm getting messages about it. Can't get away from them. One thing you'll have your whole life. Gas and taxes. That's all you got. I mean, this isn't taxes, it's a bill, but still, it's like the same guy. Okay. Now, okay. Looking good. Looking good, baby. I was gonna drop that one, but I didn't. Or I didn't. you got a little bunny. Uh, okay. Oh, all right, baby. All right, all right, all right. Come on, buddy. Two and three. Okay. All right. Noise. We're getting close to that magic, what is it, 45, 46 minute mark, where the stream's gonna cut out, but I'll be right back. I'm just gonna restart the stream. Happens every stinking time. Haven't really troubleshooted it yet. Part of, part of the fun of it, right? So just hang in there. I didn't end the stream early. We're gonna get to the end of this. Excuse me. Don't fret. And, we'll be back once this, happens. Until then, just hang in there. And if you guys will be the first lucky group where it never happens. Wouldn't that just be sick nasty? Yeah, like something stuck in my throat, it feels like. yeah. Oh no, I had to make 3 of those? I mean, they weren't hard. Okay, let's make 3 of those now. Ah. Oh, we're at 47 minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. You guys don't make me call. Alright, we should be back now. Sorry. Told you it was coming though. Don't know why it does it. It just does it. I mean, I know, like I said, it's a custom script, right? Like, I don't use LBS or anything. And it's running on a Raspberry Pi 5. So, I'm sure it's got to do with memory or something. I just haven't really cared enough to do much about it. It is what it is, though. If I could run OBS comfortably on the Raspberry Pi, I would. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, she's looking pretty alright, baby. Looking pretty alright. 666. Okay, one more. Hope everyone's having a great day today. And you're loving the botanical vibes that this is putting out. I tell you what, I sure am. Said it a million times. If I could just do Legos all day, that's what I do, man. That's what I do. Nothing would make me happier.
That red wine birthmark on his shoulder.
Well, maybe have it on my bills page, but I do really enjoy doing Legos like a lot. I love them. And, you know, I do this, I record them and stream them and everything like that, but I don't really, I do it more for me than anything else. Like, I do it because I like doing this. Like, if nobody ever watches a single video of mine, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I know there's a bunch of people out there that do this type of content, and that's fine. I'm not trying to steal from them or do anything like that. I just do this because I enjoy doing it. I stream it for me. I blog about it for me. I just do it all because it's something that I really enjoy. brings me happiness in this crazy, sad world. Let's see if we can get this on here without breaking anything. Oh yeah. Oh stinking yeah. Wow. It is crazy how everything just comes together. I love it. I love it so much, man. I almost don't want to give this a gift. But I'm going to because, you know, why I bought it. Now I was able to justify the purchase. What I'll probably end up doing is find another one, maybe not the same one down the road, but maybe it's the same one, I don't know. But I definitely will be making one for myself at some point. Maybe I'll make some more for my girlfriend, and I can justify that by like, oh babe, you know, I just saw it and I was thinking of you. Not that I wasn't or wouldn't, just a little, let's be kind of brought away with it a little bit better. Boom, first try. Six of them little gray guys. So yeah, once it's all done, and, you know, we show it all off and everything, I'm going to check on my little Van Gogh sunflower collection one downstairs, see how the spray adhesive works, and I'll be sure to let you guys know in the blog. So you check that later tonight, and I'll have an update on that. So if you know if it was worth it, I'll let you know which one I used. I definitely didn't use one that you would think that I was going to use, for sure. I definitely used something you wouldn't have expected me to try to go with. And that's partially by error, because I was looking it up, like trying to find something nearby, so last night, my fiance was going to the store. She had to return some shoes, and there was a Target nearby, and I looked up if there was anything at the Target. I found something. When I searched it on the Target app, it said that it was a spray adhesive. It said it did other things too, but it said it was a spray adhesive. I said, great, perfect, get that, please. She did, brought it back home, and then I made the mistake of researching it afterwards, like, aside from using just the Target app. And I found out how many people were, not they wouldn't recommend it, but they said that it's just not, it wouldn't work. So, and I'm not looking for something to, like, permanently hold this to make it, like, perfect. I'm just looking for something to give it a little extra structure. Just a little bit. Because it's not, she's not a kid. She's not going to pick it up and play with it. The cats aren't, they're not going to, they don't do anything with the other flowers or anything like that. So, I'm not super worried about it. I just want to have that little extra reassurance. For me, I don't care. I'll rebuild the stuff, but I'm giving it as a gift, you know. So we'll see. And like I said, I'll let you know how it goes. And I'll let you know if I actually end up doing it with this set or not. I mean, it's pretty well built. Like, it's pretty structurally sound already. But maybe you know, might not hurt. I don't know. I'm gonna ponder on it. Cut from line, strike the Krieg light, out the fire door. Is this right? This does not look like the right thing. It's the only one in there. It's gotta be. Leave the banner, leave the banner, leave the banner there. It's interesting how, like, on all the cones, they have that gap, and, like, it is illustrated. You see the gap. And just, I find it interesting, that's all. After it ends, on the silence, all we left behind in California. After it ends, I'm so hungry, like I was just born. I'm still aching for life. So leave the banner, leave the banner, leave the banner there. Leave the banner, leave the banner, leave the banner. All right, looking good. Makes you sway as you walk through the class and you take your seat next to the board. The world is on pause as the silence withdraws with the muffled laughter from the hall. Keen eyes stare as the knot in your hair and the eyeliner smudged on your cheek. There it goes. I'm like, how did I get in there? I got it. Speech by the teacher and the student counselor. Yesterday lingered. Oh, this one's built different. Okay. Let's see. Your point has been nailed. Nothing stays exactly the same. We're shaped out of the air. Time will all turn and start into lectures transformed into yours. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. You pull back your hair when you rise from the chair and you walk to the door with a smile. It's not to rebel, you don't want what they sell, and the world outside will notice anyway.
This is Indie Pop Rocks on Soma FM, commercial-free, listener-supported radio.
They really build these things, man. 5. Oop.
I envisioned it differently. I was foolish and thought that was how it's supposed to be. So the winter was long, but we're flowering in the spring. And I quietly home
I don't know. It's an awesome design, but it's like, I don't know. I just wasn't thought of doing it that way. That's why they're Lego and I'm not, right?
thought I'd taste such love from the tree. My cherry plum. Never thought I'd taste such love from the tree. You were full of apology, but I shared in the blame. I expected a guarantee. You were dancing for rain
No?
while I sat in my judgment seat.
Yeah.
And then felt the sky open up over me. My cherry plum. Never thought I'd taste such love from a tree. My cherry plum. Never thought I'd taste such love from a tree.
Well, you say that I treat you like a book on a shelf. I don't take you out that often, 'cause I know that I've completed you, and that's why you are here. That's the reason you stay here. How awful I must feel. You said you'd be my dream, I could have you every night. And if by morning I'd forgotten you,
This was a tricky part, man. Let me tell you what. Happy more making 2 of these parts. They're very pretty, though. Very pretty. No doubt in that.
You never really leave my mind. Are you the love of my lifetime? 'Cause there's been times I've had my doubts. We were just kids when I first kissed you in the attic of my parents' house, and I wish we were there now. That took so long to figure out what this book has been about. Now I write when I'm away, letters that you'll never read. You said go explore those other women, the geography of their bodies You're a boomerang. You'll
Oh yeah. So I thought my stream was froze. I was scared. I built like a lot of this thing. By the time I just looked over and I was like, oh no, I think it's frozen. I was real sad. Because this one is not an easy one for my big fingers. Not that it's, it's not like it's extremely difficult build. I'm not trying to say that. I got big fingers and little pieces. And redoing it could not have been on my play card.
I just won't have a future anymore. Caution, like I said, you never gave in. Pretty like a picture, broken in starlight, black sky. I'm taking down my view of the end. I remember when you said, if I leave behind nothing, I got you to explain how it went. As you know, time ago, I had to give up your love for nothing. I want your
Oh yeah. Alright. Whew. Thanks for letting me make 2 of those. Oh yeah. Now the rest just kind of filling in the pot here. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I don't wanna crawl back in my head.
13, 14, 15. Crazy. And now, the number it should be. I'm gonna put a couple extra notes I got. Some extra, and I'll put a little stick in there too. Yep. Alright, baby. Wowzers. Look at that. That's the book. Golly. That's crazy. It's just so beautiful. Like, it's crazy how it comes out, Look at this guy. And the vase, the vase is secure, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's going to make a great Mother's Day gift. And, yeah. I just think it's awesome. It's a good build, man. It's a good build. I'm going to check on the piece I have downstairs. That is, hopefully adhesively gluing. I'll check on that, and I'll I'll update you guys on my blog later, and I'll let you know if I'm going to do it to this one too. I don't know yet, because honestly, it's pretty sturdy. Like, I might not have to. You know, it's like, I might not have to. But, yeah. So I'll let y'all know. And, you know, it's like, the more I, like, play with it, like, it's not really going anywhere. You know, this one's, the only thing that could really fall apart, come off of this, maybe the leaks a little bit. You just, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave this one alone, and I'll save the spray for another project. But at least I'll have tested it on this, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll give it a little spritz. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, though. Check back to the blog later. I'll have this posted up on YouTube. You know, we'll do, I'll get the clips rolling, and we'll get that on to the old Tiki-Takis too, and you know, it'll be great. I'm really looking forward to my next build. I've still got quite a few sets laying around that I've acquired and I haven't had a chance to put together yet. I've got the Avatar set that I got on the Facebook Marketplace for just an incredible deal. It's like normally it's like a $90 set. I got it for like $20. And I really want to put that one together, but it's a big one. So I don't have a lot of space for it. But we'll get to it. We'll figure it out. Because I want to do that one. But, you know, I'll need time. It's got like 850 pieces out. We'll get there. We will. I always do. Alright. See you guys around. Thanks for watching. And I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day. Take care.